You are cordially invited to a wedding you didn't ever expect to happen. The seventh reception in the Scream franchise. Now we've all been to these family do's before, we know the drill. But today, we're going to see if this particular union is a match made in heaven, or just another awkward gathering of familiar faces with a bloated guest list leading to dire consequences. I'm Channel 69, and this is my first beer. I arrived early and sober, which is how I met, let's call him Uncle Wes at the door. I initially thought he was a hired mascot, part of some immersive experience for the wedding, but no, this actually was a genuine superfan. He had more dedication to the Ghostface lineage than the writers clearly had in the script. Meeting Uncle Wes was a sobering moment of respect. Well, I'm just here for the free bar and food, he's the one keeping the family tradition alive. But I passed him and checked the seating plan. IMAX screen, F18, the wedding truly began, and the first tin of lukewarm Budweiser was cracked open. Hey, an all-American slasher deserves an all-American classic.
None, B. Just watching the game, having a bud.
What's that?
At a wedding, you have to survey the room. It's a mix of comforting faces and people you're certain were only invited to make up the numbers. You've got your aunts, Neve Campbell and Courtney Cox, the only reason we've all travelled this far. They look regal, if slightly renovated since the last time we saw them. They've buried everyone in the family tree and are clearly only here to make sure they get their piece of the pie. On the other table, the younger cousins, Chad and Mindy, Scream 5 and Scream 6, the bridge between the old guard and the new. They look tired of the drama. And then there's the other ones, the new batch, a table full of people you've never met. These are the plus ones and work colleagues brought along for the piss up. You don't know their names, you don't know their history, and you know they're only here to be slaughtered before the evening buffet even opens. Photography was taken care of. They hired cousin Kevin Williamson, the original. He was there to shoot the film. It's a sentimental choice, but it feels like hiring your relative because he'll do it for a creative Stella and a seat at the table. The shots are clear, but there's zero artistic flair. It's safe and functional. And what's this? The DJ's pulling down a screen. Videos from absent friends. Matthew Lillard and David Arquette appearing via a glitchy Skype call. It just makes you miss the people who actually made the original parties fun. By the second act, the nostalgia has worn off and the alcohol's kicking in, and the gore became the free bar keeping me in my seat. But the kills have changed. It's not enough to have a quick stabbing anymore. Now we've got full-blown disembowelments and a head meeting a beer tab. It feels like a modern wedding flex. You know, that 5-tier exploding cakes or a dry ice dance floor. It's a desperate response to the Terrifier and Saw family across the road. Scream 7's so desperate to stay relevant for Instagram, it's traded elegance for messy overkill. Then comes the first dance. Red Right Hand is playing for that nostalgic high, but then the music stopped and the masks came off. Suddenly the booze hits all at once. You're Scream 7 drinks in. Two of the total strangers from the back table have taken their masks off and are standing on chairs giving a 20-minute presentation on their motive. It's some convoluted nonsense about digital footprints and psychotherapy, and it's got nothing to do with the aunts or the family legacy. And this is where you make a scene. You're bold, you're brave, you've got those Scream 7 beers in you. You start shouting, I don't know you weren't at the rehearsal dinner, you're ruining a perfectly good nostalgic day out with the family, and all this talking is going nowhere. Hey look, here's the verdict. Come for the aunts, stay for the open bar, but call your Uber the second the masks come off. It's a nice reunion run by people who weren't on the original guest list. I woke up this morning with a blurry selfie with Uncle Wes on my phone and a mild sense of regret. I'm Channel 69, and this is my first beer. I'll see you on the next one.
Would you like to know more?